Friday, November 14th, 2025, evening edition, powered by Grok, DAL-E, and Flux 1.1. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
November 14th in history. November 14th, 332 BC. Alexander the Great is crowned Pharaoh of Egypt. November 14th, 1970. Southern Airways Flight 932 crashes in the mountains near Huntington, West Virginia, killing 75, including almost all of the Marshall University football team.
Famous people born on this day. November 14th, 1979. Pushkar Lele, Indian singer. November 14th, 1949. Raúl de Blasio, Argentinian pianist, composer, and producer. November 14th, 1983. Nakash Tahir, English cricketer. Now a couple of trivia questions for you. Difficulty, easy. Which game involves a patient called Cavity Sam, from whom players must remove objects using a pair of tweezers? The choices are ER, surgery, trauma center, operation. Now take a second to think about it. Which game involves a patient called Cavity Sam, from whom players must remove objects using a pair of tweezers? Okay, got it? Ready? Operation. Difficulty medium. Philippe Bourguignon left the chairmanship of Euro Disney to join which group of resorts? The choices are Club Med, Radisson Blu Resorts, Ski.com, Holiday Inn Resorts. Now take a second to think about it. Philippe Bourguignon left the chairmanship of Euro Disney to join which group of resorts? Okay, got it? Ready? Club Med. Difficulty hard. Which character invariably misused English words? The choices are Mrs. Malaprop, Mrs. Unintent, Mrs. Anagob, Mrs. Misparl. Now take a second to think about it. Which character invariably misused English words? Okay, got it? Ready? Mrs. Malaprop.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD IntelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD IntelliReport, the future of news is here.
Today's obituaries. Michel Audin, brief Wikipedia summary. Michel Audin, 1954 to 2025, was a French mathematician specializing in symplectic geometry and integrable systems, professor at Strasbourg. Daughter of activist Maurice Audin, tortured in Algeria, she refused the Legion of Honor. A writer and Oulipo member, she authored novels on the Paris Commune and math history books. Xavier Azcargorta, brief Wikipedia summary. Xavier Azcargorta, 1953-2025, was a Spanish footballer who retired early due to injury and became a manager. He coached clubs like RCD Espanyol, Real Valladolid, Sevilla, Tenerife, Yokohama Marinos, and Guadalajara, plus Bolivia to 1994 World Cup and Chile national teams. Later roles included directorships at Beijing Guoan and Valencia. John Beam, brief Wikipedia summary. John Beam, 1958-59, 2025, celebrated football coach at Laney College and star of Netflix's Last Chance U, was fatally shot on campus November 13, 2025, dying the next day. His career spanned from 1979 with multiple championships at Skyline High and Laney. A suspect was arrested. Hark Bohm, brief Wikipedia summary. Hark Bohm, 1939-2025, a German actor, screenwriter, director, playwright, novelist, and professor, died at 86. Known for collaborations with Fassbinder and films like The Marriage of Maria Braun, he directed works including Chetan, Der Indianer Junge, 1972, and Yasemin, 1988, with entries in Berlin film festivals. Stephen Corey Bryant. Brief Wikipedia summary. Stephen Corey Bryant, a 23-year-old in 2004, committed a spree of shootings in Sumter County, South Carolina, killing 3 men, Gainey, Tietjen, Burgess, and wounding one amid burglaries and arson. Convicted in 2008, he was sentenced to death and executed by firing squad on November 14, 2025. Jeff Burkhart. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jeff Burkhart, 63, was a Republican Tennessee House Representative for the 75th District, 2023 to 2025. A Clarksville native, he served on the city council, worked as a firefighter, and owned a construction company. He died at home on November 14, 2025. A special election will fill his seat. Roger Burroughs. Brief Wikipedia summary. Roger Marshall Burroughs, 1945-2025, was a South African politician and educator. He served as MP for Pinetown, 1984-1994, with the Progressive Federal Party Democratic Party, then in KwaZulu-Natal Legislature, 1994-2009, with DPDA. He was MEC for Economic Development and Tourism, 2002-2004, before retiring. He died after a long illness. Diego Cauzero. Brief Wikipedia summary. Diego Cauzero, 1940-2025, was an Italian Catholic prelate and Vatican diplomat. Ordained in 1963, he served in various posts from 1973, becoming Apostolic Nuncio to Chad, 1992, Central African Republic, Congo, Syria, 1999, Czech Republic, 2004, and Switzerland-Liechtenstein, 2011-2015. He retired in 2015. John Eklund, Jr. Brief Wikipedia summary. John Charles Eklund, Jr., 1951-2025, was a Republican Wyoming House Representative for District 10 from 2011 until his death from cancer at age 74. A University of Wyoming graduate and rancher, he won multiple elections, often unopposed or by wide margins, and left behind wife Susie and 3 children. Kamini Kaushal. Brief Wikipedia summary. Kamini Kaushal, 1927-2025, was a legendary Indian actress with a 70-year career in Hindi cinema, known for Neecha Nagar, Palme d'Or winner, Biraj Bahu, Filmfare Best Actress, and later roles in Kabir Singh. Born in Lahore, she excelled in lead and character roles across decades. Lasse Norris. Brief Wikipedia summary. Lasse Norris, 1952-2025, was a Finnish music producer who managed band Dingo, worked for Finlevy, and founded entertainment capital Finland Oy. He received awards for journalism and music contributions, served on charity boards, and held political roles in Vantaa. He died at 73. Encarnita Polo, 86, Spanish singer, strangulation. Mohammed Sabri. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mohammed Sabri, 1974-2025, was an Egyptian football midfielder for Zamalek, Kazma, and Ittihad Alexandria. He won multiple titles with Zamalek, including Egyptian Premier League, Egypt Cup, and CAF Champions League. Died in a traffic collision on the 14th of November 2025. V. Sekar. Brief Wikipedia summary. V. Sekar, 1951-1950 seconds 2025, was a Tamil film director and writer known for family dramas like Varavu Etana Salavu Pathana and Viraluketha Vikam. He directed 18 films, TV shows, and focused on middle-class themes. He died at 73 after a career starting in 1990. Salumarada Thimaka. Brief Wikipedia summary. Salumarada Thimaka, 1911-2025, an Indian environmentalist from Karnataka, planted and nurtured 385 banyan trees along a 4.5 kilometers highway and nearly 8,000 others. Honored with Padma Shri, 2019, and BBC recognition, she died at 114 inspiring global conservation efforts. Jim Jarrett. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jim Jarrett, 1937-2025. Athletic director at Old Dominion University from 1970 to 2010, oversaw 28 national championships including women's basketball, 1979, 1980, 1985, and multiple field hockey titles. A former tennis scholar with a Ph.D., he died at 88 in Norfolk, Virginia. Edgar Lin. Brief Wikipedia summary. Edgar Lin, 1938-2025. Taiwanese biologist, ecologist, diplomat, and politician, earned a Ph.D. in ecology from Indiana University. He was an environmental activist, Greenpeace Taiwan president, EPA minister, 2000-2001, ambassador to Gambia, 2001-2004, and UK, 2004-2007, and National Assembly member, 1992-1996. Died at 87. Sir Donald McIntyre, 91, New Zealand opera singer. Harishandra Wijayatunga. Brief Wikipedia summary. Harishandra Wijayatunga, 1931-2025, was a Sri Lankan lexicographer, author, teacher, lawyer, and politician. He compiled major Sinhala dictionaries, standardized the script, held government roles, defended in the 1971 JVP case, led the Motherland People's Party, and ran for president in 1994 and 1999. All other people who have died today or yesterday, may peacefully they rest, and may God have mercy on their souls.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD IntelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers.